Hi everyone, welcome back to another plan with me. This is Elise of Plan with Elise, and today we are setting up my quarter two goals in my planner. So I guess we should start with quarter one and see how it went. I still have like 10 days left in the month when I'm filming this, but I think that I can kind of review my first quarter goals. So fitness, find a workout I enjoy. I did not. However, spring is now here, which means that I can spend more time outside and walking and just getting fresh air. And so, yeah, I didn't do it. I found like I found workouts that I enjoyed the video and I liked the music or the instructor or whatever, but I just really don't like working out at all. Like I don't enjoy exercising. I know that it's really important, so that's why I'm looking forward to spring being here and getting out and getting fresh air. So, keeping my apartment clean enough for spontaneous visits. February 15th, halfway through, I had written so far so good, and it's now March 21st, and that still is in place. Earning an extra $2,250. I did that by March 1st. That was between, um, additional, so on top of my income. So that was Plan with Elise, that was selling things that I wasn't using, and things like that. Social. Okay, this one I want to talk about. I learned that I have to be very cautious about setting following and subscriber counts on social media. I did reach 17,000 followers on Instagram, which is great, but in retrospect, I reached 15,000 followers on Instagram on January 1st or January 2nd. I think it was January 1st. I don't really think it was realistic for me to think that within 3 months I could get 2,000 more. Um, the fact is, I mean, I did, which is great. I did on March 9th, but that's not like for the next quarter, I'm not going to bump that number up by 2,000 more. I have just never grown in a way that I've reached 2,000 followers every 3 months. Like that would be a ridiculous rate of growth. And so I want to be more cautious about that. Also, YouTube. YouTube does not grow as quickly as Instagram. I probably won't reach 5,000 YouTube subscribers by the end of the month. I think I'm like 300 or 400 away, and it's just not likely with traction that it's going to happen. I think at the beginning of March, I needed to average like 21 or 22 more subscribers per day. And as of today, I need to average like 30 more per day, and it's just not going to happen. So, the other thing I want to be mindful of is there's only so much control I have over how many followers and subscribers I get. Of course, if I don't post any photos or videos, it's not going to grow. So, yes, being consistent with posting and engaging and all of that does help. But setting a number beyond like something that's out of my control is just not a goal that I love the idea of. I still think I'm going to set a goal like this, but it's going to be much smaller. Okay, my branding. So that just means like a logo and getting things sort of the same colors across YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, Etsy, all of that. So I did that. Putting myself out there again in a relationship. In February, I signed up for Match.com. I'm now stepping back from that just because it's not the season of my life right now. So that's kind of where I stood with my quarter one goals. Now let's go to quarter two. So I think, did I go through that? Like, I realized that there weren't numbers, right? There weren't numbers in these. So I used an I, but like, why would I do that if I knew that there was no letter that was going to look like the number 2? That was like a kind of silly thing for me to do. I don't think any, oh wait, this does. Weird. Okay. But these Mambi sticks, right? These don't have what numbers on them. Let me see. Sorry, these are so big. Okay. Q. Are those the only options for the color Q? And then there's these options for the number 2. So I guess we are going with this. All right, let's do maybe teal and pink. I got these at Joann. They are so big. Oops. Wait, maybe I want to do, no, I'm going to do a black Q. Let's get that up. Okay. And I kind of, I'm going to adjust the way that I do this a little bit, but I sort of still want to keep it somewhat cohesive throughout the year so that it's easier for me to kind of compare and contrast throughout the year. So let me grab an L, just a piece of wax paper here. Okay, got an A. Don't need this. Okay, G, now I can start. I feel like I struggled with this last time too. All right, O. And I think I sort of layered this. Okay, A. Let's see if I can move that one over a little bit. A. That's not great. Okay, L and an S. And then we can move these big stickers out of the way. All right, Q2 goals. So Q2, of course, is April, May, and June. Had to confirm that in my brain for a minute. Right. Now I'm taking a bigger sheet of wax paper. I have 8 goals this time, so I won't be able to put them on the sheet like I did this way. So I'm thinking if they'll fit, I'm going to list them this way. So let's turn this page this way, and I have the goal sticker book again, and I'm going to use these stickers, but we're going to trim them kind of how I did last month. And these should fit across. Wait, I have to be mindful of the colors because I guess each color, I don't know if each one really had a category. I mean, I do always like to do green for finance. Okay, there we go. So I can do that. And then once I cut these, I'll have a little bit more room for headers. And then I think I should also be able to do this. So let's kind of test that out fully before I commit to it. Okay, yeah, this will definitely work size-wise, as long as these little flags also exist in this sticker book. They're not called flags, they're called something. There we go. Okay. All right, I think we're good. So let's just go ahead and trim these. And that's one of the reasons that I love this sticker book, because it's like basically colorful boxes if you just adjust it a little bit to customize it for your own needs. All right, so first up, that, and then we'll put this one down underneath, and then I want that goal achieved sticker, or celebrate your victory. There's that too. We can do a combination maybe. So we'll do this. Okay, now I'll do the same thing for these. This one down. Get the purple flag. If there is a purple flag, there might not be. I don't know why I'm still calling it a flag. I still don't know what it's called. Oh, there we go. Oh, I remember this from last time. It's a different shade of purple. It's okay. All right, and then back over here. You know what? While I have these out, like it's going to be very annoying to just keep flipping back and forth. So I'm just going to take out, I need this color. I need another green. And I'll need that peach. and then we'll see what other colors to use. Okay. So for this one, I think instead of goal achieved, I'm going to do celebrate your victory, although that's bigger. I think there's still enough room, right? Where's my ruler? So if the page is 6 inches and this stops before 3, then I should be fine. Okay. Next up, let's grab the green one. And I'm cutting off the weekly goal because this is monthly goal. I think there are monthly goal ones in there, but I just like these to be blank and I can write in whatever I prefer to write in rather than have them be pre-filled for me. Okay. I don't want to use the celebrate your, oh, I pulled it here. Goal achieved. Okay, and now peach. Oh, I'm gonna run out of a, all right, I gotta move this G. I don't know if I'm going to be able to move it. Uh-oh. When I measured this before I started, it didn't occur to me that G was gonna go lower. That's fine. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Okay, we'll cut off this weekly goal. And a heading, I think I'll name it a heading. Okay, and then we'll do a celebrate your victory. Unless, hold on a sec, I have a thought. I don't know if it's going to work. Hooray. Hooray. Okay. What if, oh, that must have been a sticky sticker. That was not down for much time at all before that became tough to pull up. What if this top row, I do goal achieved, and then the bottom row, I do celebrate your victory? That will probably look a little bit better. Okay. I want to do this lighter purple here. We'll see if I end up using undo today. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Okay. Whew. Now I have another set of goals. So I'm just looking over at my notes for my goals. So I have 2 financial ones. So definitely having an additional green one is going to make sense here. And then I do have another green heading. Okay. What I should start to do is start from the bottom so I make sure I have enough room. So I wanted the celebrate your victory, right? It's a lot of flipping going on. Celebrate your victory. Are we still in frame? Yes. Okay. Let's go here. Make sure. Yes, I have enough room. For once, I measured right. Oh, to celebrate your victories. Okay. Perfect. Now let's do, what color? Maybe we'll do another peach. And while I'm over here, let's grab another pink, and I guess may as well do another purple. Now, if I'm doing celebrate your victories, that means I need those stickers. Here we go. I have pink. I have peach. Oh wait, I already have those down. Oh my goodness. All right, let's take a breath, Elise, and get this figured out. Purple, or that's purple, that's pink, peach, and that's the 3, right? Yeah, okay. Whew. All right, and now 3 more flags, headers, banners, whatever you want to call them. So purple. Did I pass the other page of these? Purple, peach, and pink. Okay, now this sticker book can go away for a little while. All right, so let's do peach and then maybe pink and then purple. Do this one first. Peach, pink, and purple. So what did I say? This was April, May, June. Okay. And I will probably have other goals outside of these, but these are just like my top goals for the month. And there may also be other ones that I end up, setting and just not sharing because I think I share plenty, but some things, are kept for myself and my family. I think that when you put yourself out there on social media, especially doing videos like this and sharing your plans, and I share a lot of my after the pen spreads and all of that, there has to be some things that you just keep for yourself. It doesn't all need to be shared. Okay, and a monthly goal. Okay, so this one has 6 goals, this one has 8, but I think that they will be a little bit more attainable maybe. I did pretty well. I did pretty well for what I could control, right? So I'm not going to beat myself up over not accomplishing every one of my goals. Like no one ever should. Okay, now let's sort of get these written out and categorized. So, first up, let's do home, I guess. Well, I don't know what color I want to do it yet. We'll do purple because last month I did purple for home. Okay, now in my apartment, I want to hang wall art that I bought in February and haven't put up, and I want to add some more picture frames. So I think I'm just going to write finish decorating, or no, you know what? We'll be specific because are you ever finished decorating? Okay, my walls are very, very bare and empty. Financial, I have 2 financial goals. My first one is the same as last quarter. Earn extra $22.50. And the reason that I'm doing the same one, well, first of all, my income itself is not enough for me to fulfill all my financial goals. So this is a number that seems to work for me in order to help supplement my income. I've been close to it. Like I've hit it in January, February, and March and just gone like a tiny bit over. So I don't think I'm quite there to make it a bigger goal yet, but it's a good goal for me right now. Okay. Next up is my other financial goal. So I'm just going to put it over here. And this one is to contribute $1,500 to my retirement account. I'm hoping to contribute more, but my goal is 1,500 for these 3 months. 1,500 to, and I'm going to write my Roth IRA. Okay. Next up is, let's do social over here. So that's social media. And like I said, I am still going to set a following and subscriber goal, but instead of bumping 2,000 from where I am, I'm just going to bump 1,000. So I'm going to say 18,000 on IG for Instagram and YouTube. I just want to think about this again. If I want to hit 6,000, but I'm not at 5,000 yet. 3 months, that's 92 days in those 3 months. I don't know if I want to do 6,000 because I'm not even there yet. So it has to be even higher than that. You know what? I think I'm going to do it, and we'll see. And then we'll see how the rest of the quarters of the year go. I don't know. I may be regretting this in 3 months, but come back and see how that video goes to see. Okay. What are my other ones? Just going to write plan with Elise up here. And I did do all of my branding last quarter, but this time I want to do a media kit. And this is something where, whoops, that's not the right spelling. If a brand wants to work with me, I have something professional to share with them that shows, what my following is, what my reach is, what kinds of things I like to do or to share, what kind of things my followers like to see. And so that's my next step. I really couldn't do this until I had my branding down pat. But I believe it's the next step in growing this brand of Plan with Elise, which I never really thought it was a brand, but it somehow became one. Okay. Also I want to do another home one. I need to reorganize my office. Now that I've been here a few months, I'm seeing what works for me and what doesn't, and what's bothering me about my space. So I feel like we could probably zoom in a little bit here, right? All right. So I want to reorganize office. Okay. Next up is another Plan with Elise thing, but I know that these colors match, so it's fine. Whatever. We'll put this one up here. Maybe here. We'll put it over here. Okay, I want to publish 6 blog posts. When I first launched my website in October, maybe, I was blogging and then I stopped. And so over the next 3 months, I want to push myself to publish 6 blog posts, which I think every other week is a good goal. Hopefully it'll be more, but that's what I'd like to do there. And then finally, fitness. And we're going to write move my body. Let's write for now 3 times per week and see how that goes. Okay, so there are my quarter 2 goals for April, May, and June. of 2021. Let me know what goals you have and your thoughts on these, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and if you are not already subscribed, please do take a moment to subscribe and like this video. I'll see you next time.